I'd love to know where you're watching from, and are you finding these helpful? It'd be really nice to know. Check out the website. I do worldwide postage on everything. visualfusions.co.uk. Just going to send out some invites on TikTok, and we'll get painting. Okay. Send out a few invites. And this is painting 557. Right then, let's catch up on the old iPad. All live and ready to go. All live and ready to go. Well, I think we are. Yes, we are. So, I've got a black canvas tonight. And that's all dry. I put black gesso on this. And that's all dry. So now I'm going to do some acrylic. I'm going to do acrylic and oil together in this one. So we're going to do acrylic base, and then we're going to do some oil paints on top once that's dried. But I'll put it under the heater. And yeah, so acrylic first, and then oils. So acrylic and oil tonight. So I've got myself a little sponge here that I've poked out some little holes just to make a bit of, you know, texture on there. And I've got some white gesso. I'm going to use some white gesso. I'm going to start doing that. Fast Tracks, how you doing? Nice to see you. Doing acrylic and oils tonight. Brett Barlow, how you doing? Lovely to see you. How you doing? So yeah, we're just going to go into here, and just get some white on here. Just load that up. And then we're just going to make some patterns on the actual canvas. Don't think that was a good idea using an old thing, but might get some paint come off that, but it might be alright. We shall see. Evening to you, V, I can see. So we're just going to start around here, and I'm just going to start putting these little patterns in here. Thank you for anyone sending gifts. I think we'll come down to about here on this one. And just put this paint about. Let me do that top bit, and then I can actually cure it back down. There we go. Just a little bit here. Margaret, how you doing? Nice to see you. So yeah, just I'm going to clamp this back down just to move it about, but I've done that bit up there, so I can carry on. Right, yeah, so carry on with this little sponge, and just keep putting this all the way over. I like doing the acrylic and oils together. We'll come down somewhere like this. Up a little bit there because I might have some sort of different foliage. Right, go into the white again because I want to make the middle bit quite white here. So just keep tapping around here. We'll have a little bright area here. Around there. I wasn't going to come on tonight, but I fell asleep literally about 9:15. I thought, no, wake up, let's go. So yeah, this is going to be some trees and stuff, so this is a very quick sort of behind the scenes sky. Now we're going to do some foliage and stuff. We're going to have some water in this and a little path, so I can do a couple of them in the acrylic. So I'm just going to take a 1 inch here using the same paint and just lay out some little bushes and stuff that's going to go around here. Bob Ross lives. Yeah, just create some little bushes and stuff around here. Maybe we'll have a few this side. Just trying to get a picture in my mind. Okay, I might bring that down just a little bit here. Around there, something like that. There like that, and then we can have just some little things hanging down here, maybe just some little things there. Hello everybody, June, how you doing? Nice to see you. How are you? taken a little bit of paint off that brush. Yeah, something like that, because I think I want some water coming through here, so I'll just make some little foliagey bits around there. So I can have some water come through here. And this is all going to change colour. This white will not be white at the end. So yeah, we can have a nice couple of rocks here maybe, but we're going to do them in, I'm going to pretend there's a rock there or something, and we can have some little foliages hang down. Some little other stuff just growing in here. Just hang. We can alter some stuff a little about. This is a good little layout. Maybe there's a little bush that lives down here, just there. Some little things here and there. Look at that, isn't that amazing already? You can see bushes, you can see a sky, you can see stuff. We've got more to do, but this is really, really good fun. And yeah, I'm going to come back there. I might add some other little stuff there. Maybe we'll have a path or something down here that goes across. So I could do that. I'm just trying to think. I'll bring this forward. Juneberry with the roses, thank you so much. Let's get the roses done. Go and check out the website. The website's all up and running, all good. There's a new little chat feature on there as well. Go and check out the website. Okay. And we need to get them raffle tickets sold. Yeah, we need to get them raffle tickets sold. We could have a little sort of couple of rocks around here, but there's going to be a path. Let me get a fan brush. I wish I could use paint and colours. I can only do black and white drawings. Stick around, you can do this. Trust me, you can do this. Just take a bit of white. This is going to look so different when it's finished. I'm thinking of a little path that comes down here, that goes off. And here it comes, just a little something that comes across here. Might change this later, but it's there. Something like this. Want this to feel a little bit higher, so I'm actually going to take that up a little bit there. Not so straight, let's have some bits sticking out. Something like that. Okay. Good evening, Marie, how are you doing? So that's good. So I'm leaving bits to do with the oil, so half acrylic, half oil tonight. So we can have some little rocks here. I'm thinking a rock there, some rock there. Maybe a few little things here. Let's just put some little things growing here. There'll be some little things growing. Something like that. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Maybe there's a few just down here. There we go, I'm going to put this under the dryer. I'm good, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I didn't realise you can mix acrylic and oil. Yes, you can. Watch this. Right, so that's acrylic, right? This is going to be so good if you've never seen this before. So I'm going to stick this under the dryer very quickly, okay? And I'm going to dry that, okay? It doesn't take long, so stick around. Stick around, don't go anywhere. My dryer's not working. Wait, now I'm going to bash it. It's a bit intermittent. It's on. It's on. Okay, that's cool. At least it's working. This was last night's painting. We can have a little look about that. Anyone got any questions while I wait for that to dry? So yeah, so this was last night's. Does anyone remember what it was called? Does anyone remember what this one was called? This is up on the website for sale, this one. This is oil paints. Thanks, June. I was worried the heater wasn't going to work then. Yes, Moonlight Cascade it was. And do you know what, Fast Tracks? We had another one called Moonlight Cascade not that long ago. So yeah, we've got two called Moonlight Cascade, but it's all cool. Does anyone remember the painting number of this one? There's a huge clue on the screen. That tree is so cool, thank you. Yeah, this was last night's one, so this took just under an hour I think last night to do this one. June Berry with the roses. Let's help June get the roses done. Thank you so much, June. Always flying with them roses. Thank you. Let's say hello to Bob, Brenda and Bertie. There you go. June Berry is flying with them roses. Evening YouTube. How you doing? Tina, nice to see you. How are you? Looking forward to this one. Me too. It looks good already. It's amazing what you can do with a bit of acrylic, isn't it? Right, let's have a look, see if that's dry. Yes, it's dry enough. So there we go. That's underneath the dryer. Now we need to move this one here. I think this is beautiful. Fast Tracks is going with the roses as well. I think this one is absolutely beautiful. It's got a real midnight feel to that. If that one doesn't sell, I don't know. That should hopefully sell, that one. And here we go with this one tonight. Then we're going to carry on here. So we're going to do some black paint. This is what was left over from that acrylic paint I did the other night. A bit of water in. Which dries better, oils or acrylic? Acrylic dries instantly, basically. Oils take a bit longer. Can be very much longer, depending how thick you put the paint on. I put mine on quite thin, so mine generally dry in about 7 to 10 days, something like that. So, right now we can just put in some little trees and stuff. Some little trees. These trees can be any shape and size. Thank you to anyone sending gifts. So look, June, look, June's going mad with them roses. Thank you. Appreciate it so much, June. Margaret, thank you for the roses too. What am I mixing? It is black and water. There we go. I'll just put some little trees in here. There's a crooked little tree there. There we go. Black and some water. But that wasn't really. That one wants to come up there. He's had a hard life, that tree. What's the difference between oils and acrylic? Yes, very differently. Yeah, oil-based and water-based, basically. That's the difference. Yeah. With oils, you can really blend easier. If you're quite skilled, you can blend acrylics quite well too. So relaxing. This is why I've come live tonight. I wasn't going to come live, and I thought I'm not going to sit there and watch TV. I'm going to come there and do a nice little painting. And I fancied doing like a little acrylic one as well. There we go. You haven't done art since school? No, did I until 3 years ago. I've never tried oils. You've got to give it a go. So this is acrylic. So. You can obviously do this if you use acrylics, and just get yourself some little things, build your little things up, and you can have a nice little acrylic lot as well, acrylic and oil set, and you can just have a little go. both of them like this. Just an old tree, little tree stump there, just poking through. Get some really nice effects with these. I have one that goes right up here. Just a few. It's closer and distant. Well, that looks quite nice so far, doesn't it? Don't need to go too mad as well. This, I think I might leave that as it is, and then we're going to throw some colour on, which would be amazing. Look at the distance in that already. I prefer oils, but I like both of them. Yeah, definitely. Because you watch this come alive, and you'll see why acrylic is such a good base for oils as well. So yeah, we've created the scene. I'm going to put this onto the dryer, and I can do any further trees that's forward or anything else in oil. So this is the base. You've seen me do that. It's taken 15 minutes live so far. So I'm going to dry that off. Work. Yes, heat work. So I'm going to dry that off, and then yeah. We can look at this again for a little bit there. There we go. Yeah, so acrylics are water-based, so that means you really clean out the brushes easily. With oil, it's obviously thicker, and you have to wash them out with like white spirit or brush cleaner, that kind of thing. Well, I need to cover these acrylic brushes up, otherwise they'll dry fast. If I left them out now, they'll dry off. So I'm actually putting them in a plastic glove just to keep them moist until I go indoors. And that's the good thing about oil brushes, you can leave them out, which I didn't realise until I got in here about 20 minutes ago. But this, I normally wash them out every day, but last night's live stuff is all here, and this is all oil paint, so they're quite safe out for a day or two. But you can wash them off. I normally do it each day, but I'll be safe because they're still wet. So normally I walked in here and I thought, oh no, I'm just about to go live and I've got no brushes, but I made sure I just had enough. So that's all acrylic, and you're going to add oils next. That's right, yes. The colours really pop when you have a white base. They do, the base, they do, yeah. Yeah, so next thing we're going to do is add, so that was all acrylic. Next thing we're going to do is add a coat of liquid clear, which is a clear oil paint. So it's just clear oil paint. It looks kind of yellowish, but it's just a clear oil paint. When it goes on, it looks clear. So we're going to do that next. Or better clean this brush out. My script brush, I'm going to do that with a wet one. So, yeah, and you're going to get some crazy effects, which you're going to see very, very shortly. And you can use all different colours. I've used different colours doing this before. Okay. See how far away we are drawing that. This has to be proper dry, because otherwise if you put the oil on top and it's wet, that's no good. Okay, I think we're good to go, you know. Just double checking. So I've just got a normal heater down here, it's a bit temperamental, but it does work, so thank goodness. What does the clear do? It lets you blend the paint. Just take that one away. Don't forget to come and follow me on YouTube. All my tutorials are up there. You can sit and watch them and do them with me. Pause, rewind, zoom in. So let's go with some oils. So that is all dry. That's all dry now. Now we're going to put some liquid clear on. So let's find ourselves a brush. So yeah, so you only want the smallest amount of this, and you'll see it will go darker. So you can really scrub this on, this liquid clear. You want a very thin coat. You'll see it start getting dark here. See? Very, very thin. Is the heater I got you played up? No, it's not that one, it's my old one. The radiator still works absolutely fine. Thank you, June. Yeah, the heater that I've just used, I used to use for heating up in here, but it is a bit temperamental. I gave it a whack and it worked. I should get a new one ready. Yeah, for drying. So you can see how thin I'm putting this on. It's important really to scrub this out, because the counters, they've got little threads on each way. You want to get both ways. Here we go, another bit down here. And it's probably best to use a really, the stiffest brush you've got, which mine is dirty from last night, but this is doing okay. The stiffest brush you've got makes it easier to put the liquid clear on. So, and don't forget, everything that I use is in the link underneath my profile picture. So it's all there, liquid clear. So I've just got the links ready for you, basically. Okay, this here. That's good, got me worried for a moment. No, it's all good, Jim, thank you. I'll be using that soon in the winter. Definitely. It feels like winter's getting closer so quickly all of a sudden. With all this rain that we've been having. It's crazy. Right, okay, so that's the liquid clear. Make sure it's proper on there. Right then. Let's have some fun. Let's colour it in. Is everyone ready for a bit of... Oh my goodness, I need to drink this water. I meant to pick up my Ribena. What is it, 12 weeks till Christmas? Right, just before we put the colour on, because it is going to transform it. Website. Here's the website, visualfusions.co.uk. Click buy now, you can read about me on the front page. We've got the raffle tickets, we need to sell, I think it's 6 more. Enter the raffle ticket, enter the raffle to win an oil painting. It's 20 raffle tickets for just 10 quid, guys. 20 raffle tickets for 10 quid. We've done 2 raffles, this will be the 3rd one, and you get to pick a painting off the website. So yeah, get yourself over there, and also obviously have a little read about it. You can read about me and obviously buy the paintings and prints. There's paintings and prints, there's last night's one there. So you can have a look there. Go and have a look. There's loads of the James Bond ones because there's different sizes. That's it. Right, I'll get you back on here. There you are. Yes, if anyone orders raffle tickets, I will get a notification. I know it's not that long, is it? Don't say Christmas yet. I did it, didn't I? We had potential rain and high winds all day. Yes. Yeah, I know. It's been the same here. It's like, what's going on? It hasn't stopped. Right, let's get rid of the acrylic. Get myself another board. Right then, let's add some. I think this is Indian yellow, isn't it? That's not nice yellow. I nearly put the wrong colour on. Let's find Indian yellow. Bear with me guys, got to find the crimson. I think these paints have legs, you know. Where's the crimson? Where are you? I can't find the crimson. There's the white, yellow, Prussian blue. That's really... Oh. hang on. Found it was on the floor. No wonder I couldn't find it. It was on the floor. Yeah, it's been absolutely hammering it down with rain. Okay, let's just have a little bit of crimson on there. Squeeze that little bit out of the tube. Just take a brush. I suppose I can use this one while I was doing it. Just into some Indian yellow. So it's all oil paints now. And we're just going to put some little colour on here. It changes so much. You can go over here too, we can change the colour of them. And that's continuously mixing with that liquid clear. We're just thinning it down also. We can literally go over the whole lot and just change stuff anyway. Bit of left hand action here. It's good actually to go over it because you can use that as highlights as well. Maybe I'll just put a little bit down there too. Okay, so let's take a little bit of the crimson. Just a little bit of the crimson now. Peg, good evening, how are you? I'm going to go with a little bit of crimson up here. Maybe we'll have a bit over here too. And just put it where you want to put it, sort of thing. Come back here and change some colours and have some little green and stuff there. Isn't that quite effective? How you doing, Peg? Look at that, isn't that quite crazy? And we're going to go over here a little bit more there. Okay, we can make that path a different colour. Down here I might put some a little bit of green in. I've been watching the naughty painting video. I know, it's so funny. But I think TikTok have banned it. No, they couldn't have, really. Is it still up? Is it still up? They couldn't have banned it, really. Oh my goodness. Alright then, let's do some colour. We're going to use some phthalo blue. I'm having trouble finding my colours tonight. Where's the phthalo blue? I think I might have to stand up again. Oh no. It won't play past a certain point. Really? Oh, that's really strange. Let's go with some sap green as well. Got some phthalo blue and some sap green here. Phthalo blue. Let's use some sap green. A bit of sap green there. We've got the sap green now. Let's just have a little play about. Sap green, put some green down here. Yeah, nice. Right then, this bit here, I do want to make a bluey and sap green colour, so we've got this phthalo blue here. We'll take a bit of that sap green and mix that in. Blue and sap green together. I wonder why that won't play past a certain point. If it was banned, I'm sure they'd take the whole thing down, but it shouldn't be banned, because I've actually posted that kind of one on there before, but we shall see. Well, let's take that colour, we're going to put that on. Just scrub that colour in. Just staying close to this bit down here, because normally I'll do the water and then bring the land onto it, but we can do this. Seems interesting what colour this would be. I'm keeping the water blue the whole lot, so. Lindsay says lovely, very rude comments, but it was a fun night. It was brilliant. It was so funny. Guys, I'll just ask a little favour after the live. You can just go to my last 4 videos, 4 or 5 videos, and leave a comment and maybe repost them, because they've done really not very good views. And it takes such a long time to do these videos. I don't know why it's been so bad lately. Okay, that's cool. Right, let's do some water. Let's do some water. So a little bit of white paint, a little bit of white paint. And we'll take our fan brush. I think this one might do. Let's take this fan brush here. Well, I'll just make some, let's see what colour this water gives us. Yeah, let's go. We're going to bring this. What do you reckon to that? That's a nice looking waterfall. I managed to repost it and share it to a friend before it got paused. Oh, okay. I wonder why it did pause. That's beautiful, that waterfall. I'm going to have this one just coming down a little bit more there. And some little splashes up there. Thank you for the heart, much appreciated. You become the 25th member of the fan club. If you're not a member of the fan club, it's just 1 heart me, which is 1 coin, which is 1p, I believe, if you fancy it. Let's do this water like this. This one is for sale. You can buy this one before I finished it by going to the website, and you can see it on the left hand side, buy tonight's painting. If you buy it, you get to name it, okay? While I'm live. On the certificate at the back. Oh, I'm going to make this kind of shiny, I think, this water. I'm going to come along here. Bring this down. Just put a little bit more bright around here. Doesn't really look much like water at the minute, does it? But hopefully it will in a second. Here, so I'm just going to pull this down here. I have to go over these little bits here and come back to them later. We'll just go across here, and that gives us a nice sort of watery look there. We can add some things on there. So a little look there. Those colours. It's looking nice, isn't it? That's quite nice, I like that. Yeah, we'll put some splashes and stuff in there too. Okay, that's looking nice. Yeah, I want a bit of movement on this one tonight, so I'm not ready. Just add some different things here and there on this one. That's a different way of doing the waterfall, isn't it? Look at that, that was really effective. Quite like that. Sometimes in art you just got to go with it. Just actually tapping the fan brush on long ways and getting them extra little things like like the water's leaving. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I like that waterfall. Anyone else like the waterfall? What do you reckon? Let's put some rocks in before I finish off the water. I'm going to need some dark paint for that. Just a little bit of dark paint. We'll just take these colours and make a rock. Just using up some paint that I've got on there, really. If we have any new viewers, could you give Carl a like and a repost, please? Yes, thank you. Awesome, thank you, Peg. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's just come in here. We'll just put a rock in that lives here. So this is just a bit of dark paint. There. This is quite dark in here. We can use that to my advantage. That dark, I can use that to my advantage, I think. Just a little rock there. It'd be nice just to have one just here, a little rock that's separating that. Might have a little rock there. Might have some different foliage and stuff over it, but I could put sort of rock there as well. Love that waterfall. I actually do really like that waterfall so far. Got to finish it off, but right, let's just put some rock colour in. So let's take the same colour, but a little bit of like we want a greyish sort of colour now, basically. We'll have a little bit of yellow in there too. Quite tempted to go green, like in some green areas as well. Let's have a little look. That might even look better. Let's try just try and knock up colour and see what happens. Made some green here as well. Might just sort of do like a greenish sort of ledge. Rather than a sort of rock colour, have some green little, like it's full of, full of different stuff. Yeah, that's quite nice. It's almost like you can walk up there and just have a little, down here, just want to just put the indication up a little bit. Green down there. Oh, that looks nice. What do you think of that? Yeah, mossy rocks, that's exactly it. That looks nice. I was going to do grey, I knocked up grey and then I thought actually some mossy fields would look nice. That's mossy fields. Mossy fields. Maybe there's one here as well. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Yeah, was that a good minute? A good I was going to do grey. I thought actually let's do like a green. That's a perfect green for this. We'll just do a little one down here too. See? Into the darkness there. Wow. I like that. I think that was a good decision, right? Melanie Morgan, what are you thinking so far? Yeah, I love them rocks. Might be able to creep a little something, just a little something up here. Just a little ledge there. Just going in there, something like that. Wow. It's almost like you could step up the side of them and just have a little look. I'm gonna put some, I think, a bit more green colour down there. We'll have a play about. I saw the naughty one. Oh, did ya? Dear me. Well, we can just have a bit of green in the water here. We can use that as a bit of sort of shadow there. Something like that. We're going to pull down there. Going to go across again. Yep, this one is for sale. If anyone would like it, you need to act quickly by going to the website and buy tonight's painting. It's up there for a steal. So if you fancy it, go for it. It's your own chance to get to name the painting and it's yours forever. So we're not too far away from finishing. I'm going to be doing the water and we're going to be doing the path, which won't take long at all. And I might add a tree in here or there, but yeah. If you fancy it, go for it, guys. So yeah, just think about how this water would sort of move and stuff here. See, look at that. Get some good movement on this water here. I'll just put a little water line in there with a palette knife. So who would give the acrylics and the oils together a go? That's nice. I would love it when you pack so much detail in it. It's a feast for your eyes. Oh, bless you, Fast Tracks. Yeah, it's really a nice one, this one. Might just try and put just a few little. Don't want to go too light here. Right, let's go with a little bit of brown, a little bit of brownish colour. Just a little bit of brown. And I'm going to use this brush here. I think brown, somewhere between brown, a little bit of blue too. Brown, blue and white I'm mixing up here. Just tapping the brush into it. And we can just come along here. Just give this some colour down here. Okay. I'm going to mix that in with my finger too. Put that going off into some dark there. That's it. A little bit of that, stick a little bit of that yellow and got a big old brush here. This is both, it's acrylic and oil, and I started at 10 p.m. I've done this in 44 minutes. The waterfall looks like it's going into rapids. Where is the dinghy? Yeah. Where's the dinghy? Yeah. Love it. Yeah. Okay, a little bit on that rock up there. Look, try a little bit of it. Use a little bit of that green. I've got it. We'll just put a little bit on there. A little bit of. So we've got a little rock there, right in the middle. Looks amazing. Thank you so much. The water is a beautiful blue. Yeah, I used blue and sap green there. Just darkened up that area. Look at the detail. We've got some green things tonight. We're going to do a few little flicky ups, and then I'm going to call this one done. I might just put a tree in somewhere, but I'm not too sure. I'm just trying to think where. I might put sort of one here or something coming out of there. Let's just do that actually. Yeah, if you're interested in this one, you haven't got much time to buy this one now, if you want to make it. Let's go with a tree here, we'll just do one that's sort of... So you can just have them sit in there like that. He comes out there, that's quite nice. I kind of feel like it needs one on the other side now. We're going to give this one more here. Some little limbs and stuff. Just thin down the paint. No giant dead mice. Oh, that's good then. Yeah, we're not far away from a pole, thanks, Lisa. Not far away. Just put some little things on here. Just some little things on there. I'm going to do one more tree. I think I'm going to have it the other side of the waterfall. Okay, Cole won't know what film that's from. What film? What film? What have I done? What have I missed? What have I missed? Cole won't know what film that's from. What's that? Tell me. I want to know. Let's go with a tree around here then. I'm going to have this one coming in. Need to put that in my mouth. I don't want that in my mouth. It tastes nasty. Actually, just see if I've got any tokens to use on thingy. Oh, YouTube. Looks fabulous. Lovely colours. Thanks, Tina. Just going to see if I've got any things to use. Okay, I've got one here. See if that helps with the old views. How's that? Oh, what film is Rubber Dinghy Rapids Bro from? Rubber Dinghy Rapids? I can't think. Is it Four Lions? I can't think stuff. I want a distant tree. I don't know, maybe I'll put it there the same sort of side. We'll come down here. This one sits in here, see? This is the good thing. Trees. Oh, that's a nice little place for that one. Just use a bit of thinners here. Never heard of that film. Oh, Four Lions. I haven't seen it. Is it funny? I do like a good funny film. Who doesn't? I'll give him a sort of... film, I've seen it, but I don't know the name. Those three trees bring it together. Yes, it does, doesn't it? I'm going to do one more tree about here. I love the way you can just sort of add more trees on if you want to. I've seen Deadpool, yeah, definitely seen Deadpool. I think I'm done with the trees. Really, really like the mossy rocks. What does anyone think about a large tree just here, coming from down here? Coming from down here. One big fat tree. Just here. What does everyone think about that? Barbells, how you doing, Barbells? Nice to see you. One big fat tree just here. I think it'll push that back and give it depth, but what do you guys think? June says go for it, Peg says no, Brett Barley says no. No? Oh my goodness. You're not brave enough, guys. I think it'll look really nice. I actually do. I'm sorry, guys. Go on. I think you should do it. What? I missed it. Yeah, I think where will it land? It can sit right just here, behind that little bush just there. It's only one thick trunk. It'll push that back. Should I go for it? Let's see what Tina says on YouTube, or anyone else. What do you reckon I should put the big tree in on YouTube? Please hit the like button if you're watching. What do you reckon? Yes. I think it'll look good. But there's only one way to find out, isn't there, really? I know some of you said no. Some of you said yes. You won't see the colour of the bushes. You will. You will, just about, Peg. I'm only going to do the trunk and just a few little things coming off it. So it'll be basically somewhere around here. Yes, do it. Ooh. Okay, smiley faces for doing it in the chat. And what else? Sad face for not doing it in the chat. Go on, last chance. Let's go. I don't know why I'm saying that. I think I'm going to do it anyway. I can just see it. Oh, we've got lots of smiley faces. Brett says no. Filson's crying. Wait, I'll do emoji poll thing. We've got, I think the majority is yes. Pete Payne, how are you? I've never seen you here before, thank you. Nice to have you here. We've got lots of smiley faces. I think we're done. I think we're committed. Are you ready? A good place would be here, just left of them, so you can still see them, and just in there. Ready? So here it goes. I'm just gonna widen that tree up a little bit there. See? I think that looks better. That has given so much depth to that bit there. What do you reckon? I think that gives more. It does. It gives more depth. Hold on, guys. Definitely gives more depth. I like it. We're gonna just put a few little tweaks. We're not gonna. Peg, what do you think now? There. Didn't hurt, did it? No. Looks like an upright log to me. So all I'm going to do, I can actually, you see this little one here behind, I can nick that and bring it forwards. So I can just go over here and turn it into this tree. It now belongs to this tree. See? We'll just have a small little one coming out there. I think that, personally, enhanced it. tiniest amount of highlight on one side. This has been such a fun one to do, made it more 3D. Yeah, we can go for a pole now. Yeah, I think it looks complete. I'll do a few little grasses. I might just do a small thing up there. Just a small amount of highlight on the edge of that. I'm using like a bluey, yellowy green. Can you see? I think this painting is very nice. And it's amazing what you can do with these oils and acrylics together. Just a little bit of green or something down there. So what happened last night, when the website wasn't working, I had to get the website renewed to pay. I had to pay for another year, and when they added it up, they forgot to add the pay button. So last night, that's why no one could buy the prints last night. But everything's up and running now. So there we go. Love that. Oh, drawn walled. Puzzle. Oh, puzzle. It's a very good point. No puzzle yet. Okay, no puzzle yet. Right, let's do a few. That looks lovely. Really happy with that waterfall tonight. We'll do some little grassy things. Just take some things. Just some greens. Add some little grassy things down here. Mainstream forest. Oh, does it? Oh, it means Mainstream forest. Nice one. My goodness, my mouth is dry as a. Love the waterfall tonight. The way that just flows over there. Just want a little scratch about up the top there. Really nice, thank you. This is for sale. It's a 30 by 40 centimetre. It's acrylic and oil paints together on a canvas stretched over a board. Look great in a frame. If you want to support the channel and buy the painting, you can do it now. But if it's on the website, just here, visualfusion.co.uk, and it's on the left hand side saying buy tonight's painting, and you get to name it. But it's your only chance because we're nearly finished. So if you're quick, you might be able to grab it if you want it. If not, it will be up on the website tomorrow. I've got so many brushes to clean out tomorrow. 2 nights worth of brushes. But that is absolutely no problem. 2 palettes. Any names on YouTube? Oh yeah, good point. Kurt Martin, this is really beautiful, thank you. Yes, the tree, Tina said yes. It is a nice one. It's on the website for 125 quid with free postage. So this would brighten any room up. But any buyers, do it now quickly. I'll get a notification if you buy it on the website. So this is painting 557. So you will be able to search 557 on my website and it'll bring this up. If the original's not there, then a print will be there. So you just search any number in the website and it comes up. It is a beautiful painting. I think that's a really nice waterfall. It's got a proper action on it. I like the way I went up with the fan brush too. And you've got all, it's like little droplets of water coming off as it comes down, like spraying. What was that on YouTube, Carl? Sorry. Okay. Oh, Fusion Falls. There we go. Fusion Falls from Tina on YouTube. Fusion Falls. We've had Saint Fusion before. I like that name though because it's got fusions in it. Did I show you Mary Jan? Are you still here? That was this is yours all lacquered. So we're going to get that off to you next week, I think. Yeah, that was the acrylic painting. So yeah. Is there anyone new here that wants a quick look around the studio? There's a few paintings I've done recent, but not like, it's only a few. Just have a little tidy up. The whole chuck stuff on the floor. It's just because it's easier, it looks great. Thank you. Winning poll, no more names. Oh, writing poll, no more names. Okay. Mocko, how you doing? Split Falls Rapids. Oh, Split Falls Rapids, says June. Anyway, I've got loads of names in there. I really like them. I'm glad I decided to do just a bit of green prop there, really. It's amazing how with painting, you know, I've done green there, and your brain fills the rest of it in because, you know, it's dark here, and your brain just sort of fills it in, you know. Quite clever. You need to see his little bits there and here. No puzzle tonight. Thanks, Peg. Well worth reminding me, because if it cuts off, it's a nightmare to piece the two lives together. Just while we wait for the poll, I can show a few of you some latest paintings. Just try and bring a little bit of light round. Oops. There's one there. That's called Free as a Bird. Got a beautiful lighthouse there. These are all up on the website. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. That's Mary Jan's there. Very vibrant. We've got James Bond. A couple of prints here as well. It's dark over here. I always say that, we never get a light sorted. I'll try and get a little bit of light over here. So yeah, they're prints, that ones, but yeah, there's some originals up here. Poll is up, so get voting, guys. That's a real nice warm one. If you've got a cold room, that'll warm it up. Yeah, this was called Cascade Falls as well, this one. That was called Cascade Falls as well. I've got the puzzle come up. Okay, I'm just going to do that. Here's a few down here. I need some light on that, sorry. Black and white ones. Go and visit the black and white category on the website. There we go. There's a few. Any Vampire Diary fans may recognise one of the name suggestions. Oh, I'll have a look. Sebastian Sebastian. I think it's Sebastian. Thank you for sharing the live. Much appreciate that. Do head over to the website and have a look, and also there's a raffle there. We haven't sold any raffle tickets tonight. I've only got, I think there's only six left. I think it is. So get yourself over there. We can do another giveaway, the raffle giveaway. We'll pick the winner, and they get to pick a paint off the website. If you've enjoyed tonight, found it helpful, or whatever, would like to support the channel, please do come and join us on Patreon. There's a link underneath my profile picture. Also, there's my wish list, Amazon wish list on the front page of my website, just there. And if you do send anything off the Amazon wish list, make sure you put your name on a gift note, because you're going to go up on the door for another giveaway there. And it'll help out. There's some new stuff on the Amazon wish list. I want to try some new stuff. There's glow in the dark paint, and there's some other stuff. Hopefully going to have a little practice of it and try and do a couple. Just, you know, have a little go. So yeah. Judy, how are you doing? Thank you. This is beautiful. Thank you. Nice to see you on YouTube, Judy Crossley. Nice to have you here. So acrylic and oil, and that was done in an hour tonight. Just under an hour. Are finger paints on your wish list? No, they're not. But I can just use oil or acrylic. Oil or acrylic. I don't mind. I don't mind getting messy at all. I know oil paint's not really good for your fingers, but I'm covered in it. I've been covered in it all my life, to be honest with you. I'm still here. But yeah. It'd be interesting. Maybe I could do it in acrylics, like a finger painting. We've done the palette knife only painting, which Peg has got, which was really, really cool. I've got to try and do a finger painting sometime. That's going to be really interesting. The canvases should arrive tomorrow. Really hope they're okay this time. Thank you, June. Yes, much appreciated for that. So I've got some black canvases coming. Thank you so much. Yeah, the last lot, they chucked them around, and all the edges were dented, so they were no good to use. Sometimes delivery drivers are like that, though, aren't they? So. But thanks, June. Appreciate the support. Keeps this channel going. Yeah. If only I could sell every single painting, or even a quarter of what or something like that. A quarter of what I do. It'd be amazing. But yeah. Right. Should we have a look at the names? I'm gonna put a certificate of authenticity on the back. I can't believe this one hasn't sold tonight. We've got Blue Falls, Sapphire Falls, Forbidden Forest, Split Falls Forest, Sunlit Wilderness, Means Dreams Forest, Mystic Falls, Blue Symphony, and Fusion Falls. Well, at least we've got a lot of names for this one. Vote, vote, vote. 10 seconds left. Go, go, go. You can imagine just walking along there, jump on there, jump on there, jump on it, up there. I don't know, just have a little look at the waterfall. Love that waterfall, the way that just comes over. And that tree there, I think was really nice. Touch at the end. Oh, I'm happy about the tree, and I'm happy about the change of. I was going to do grey, and last minute I thought actually let's do green. Mossy rocks, as Peg said. Forbidden Forest 1, just realised it's Harry Potter reference 2. Oh, is it? Forbidden Forest? Well, there we go. It's the Forbidden Forest. Who came up with that name? Oh, I hadn't signed it off. Let's take a little bit of red paint and do that. Nearly. Just a little bit of red paint, put my initials on it. I'm using an old script brush here, so hopefully this will work. Take that in, wash that. Take that with me. thank you, Moonlight, thank you. Looks stunning, beautiful colours, thank you. So this will be up on the website tomorrow. Available to buy. Available to buy. Unless anyone sends me a message tonight. There's actually a few little flowers down the bottom, look, just a few little flowers down there. Fantastic, thank you. I do like them colours. I think I've done 3 using them colours now. Using them sort of colours on the acrylic one. I think June, you've got one, I think. And I think Mary Jan, you bought one with similar colours. If I'm right, I've got an amazing memory. Let's take that off. Right, here we go. Forbidden Forest. I have love it, yes. I thought so. There we go. Didn't quite get that on the strips, right. Got a few fingerprint marks on this one. Need to do another pour painting, not seen. Oh, haven't you seen me paint one yet? Okay, I'll have to do one then. This is called Forbidden Forest. Forbidden Forest. Lisa, thank you as always for doing the poll. Appreciate it. This is me here. It's 30 by 40 centimetre, and this is acrylic and oil painting. This is 557. It's the 3rd of the 9th, 25. There, it's all done. You're very welcome. Yeah, I'll have to do another pour painting. Yeah, okay. Well, do you look in Patreon, Peg? I'll let you know, because I'll let you know if I'm going live in Patreon. So if you have a look in the chat each night, I'll let you know if I'm going to do one. I think that'll probably be sort of good. Okay, that's cool. Let's do this one down there. Thanks for watching on YouTube tonight. I've got loads of brushes to clean out tomorrow. Gosh. Bob and Brenda and Bertie say goodnight. Thank you to anyone that sent gifts tonight, it just helps as well. Okay, cool. Well, I'll let you know. I think I'll just say I'm doing a portal, and hopefully you'll see that in there. We nearly got 20,000 likes tonight. Nearly. Painting 557, eh? Wow. Let me just move some of this out of the way. Right, I'm going to show YouTube. Hi YouTube. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed this one tonight. Good night, thank you. Good night. Judy says beautiful as well, thank you. Yes, there you go. It'll be up on the website tomorrow. You can search 557 for this one. Trying to get you away from that light. There you go, that's better. There you go. That's what it looks like. You can search 557 on the website. Good night, YouTube. Take care.